Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna try to use in this last week. We practiced number one, the application of what's the name of this? Comparatives. We saw comparatives. We saw there are, in contrast to have and have, to talk about places. We use quantifiers, of course. So do I, or neither do, neither does, neither give. Either no, I so do, so does, so did. To say similar to me too. And we saw the first time plus past participle, well, plus structure 6. And structure 5. Talk about past experiences. So what you're going to do is you're going to write a paragraph. Read the instructions, write.
Instructions. Write a paragraph about your neighborhood or a recent experience you've had with your friends or family. In your writing
Include this.
what the place has or what you can find there, who you were with and what they liked or didn't like, and many memorable.
Watch out, it doesn't say many. One more time.
Memorable.
Again, it doesn't say many.
Any.
Excellent.
Any memorable moment or event you experience for the first time.
That's correct. So you're going to talk about experience you like, you enjoyed with your family, about your neighborhood, no? Any vacation you did, anything else. Whenever you feel the necessity to use these topics, try to use the rewriting we saw last week. You will have 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes. No, yes, 10 minutes. to do so. Ready, girls?
Ready, teacher.
Yes.
Action. Let me check how you produce English. Hello, Kieran. Let me pause the clock for a moment.
How are you?
Good, girl. Good, good, good. We are doing an exercise using everything we learned the last week,
Okay.
you know? So use all the rewritings from the previous classes to do this exercise. It's a writing. You need to write a paragraph.
Okay. Okay, teacher.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, action, girl.
Yes.
It is time. Send it to me. I want to see. Perfect. And for the first one, Jessica and Karen, send me your text. Go, go, go. Okay, while Jessie and Karen sends their text, let's get yours. Rox? Here we go. Here we go, and it says they Shoshafi or Soafi or Sosafi. How do you pronounce that?
Saksafi.
Soksafi?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. The Soksafi. Did you want to say cueva?
I want to say gruta, but I didn't know. I don't know how do you say.
Interesting. Let me check. I don't know either. I think that's a Spanish word. Es una gruta.
Mm-hmm.
Pregunto, ¿qué es una gruta?
Pues es que es como una cueva, pero puedes hacer rapel, tiene partes muy pequeñas. O sea, sí, exactamente no sé cuál es la diferencia entre una cueva y una gruta,
Yeah,
pero más o menos.
grotto. I have my Google in English, and it gave me this article, grotto. A grot. Interesting. The pronunciation is grot. Or incendio. But do you see that the names are usually like in Spanish? Look, it has a cave complex. Caves. Grot. And if you say let's use the word caves. English. TripAdvisor in English. Grot. Aquí hay otro que dice grot. Uy, that's a difficult word. I have always had problems trying to find the word for words, but for grutas. So let's use the word caves for a moment, or caves complex. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Just for parentheses, the word would be the Soxafi cave complex. Okay? This tourist attraction is in Hidalgo, near from where my mom lived. I live, you live, and my mom?
Lips.
Yes, be careful with this.
Okay.
In this place, there are 2 caves
Okay.
which you can enter. I would say instead of which, use the WH for place. What is the WH for place?
Where?
Where. The second cave is the biggest, or the second complex is the biggest, but both are dark as night. Very nice. On 2000, I was there with all my family, but only my brothers and I could enter. I loved the experience. I loved the experience, and so did my brothers. Nice. Yes, you used it twice. As, so did. Minor mistakes as live. Be careful. This is a minor mistake for us, but a big mistake for certification.
Okay.
And I would add some words. There are some words that I would like to add. For example, I would say the second cave complex is the biggest one. Why do we use one?
For no use cape.
To
Again.
avoid
Okay. To avoid caves. Okay.
To avoid
cave. Okay.
using.
To avoid using cave again. Okay.
Yeah, to avoid using cave again, but not only to avoid using cave again. The word the biggest is an adjective, and you need something here.
Oh,
It's
okay.
incomplete.
Okay. Okay.
Right? Never leave an adjective alone. That's
Okay.
the tip. Never leave an adjective alone, unless it's next to the verb be,
Okay, teacher.
right?
Okay.
The second case is the biggest one, but both, spelling of both. This is both.
Okay, like about okay, good.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's it. There are, instead of saying in this place there are, I would use the verb have or has. This place has two cave complexes. But in this place there are is not incorrect. So this would be like an optional feedback, you know?
Okay.
That will be it. Let me send it to you so you can study it. Check. Jessica's more. We had a neighborhood meeting a few days ago, okay, where all of us talked about near houses that have little issues because there were kids making some disaster, and it has led to rest at people near there. There are some connectors, some relevant connectors issues. We had a neighborhoods meeting a few days ago. Oh, thank you, perfect. Where all of us talked about where all of us talked about near houses that have a little issues. There are two problems here. Near houses that have had some or a few issues. We need to use structure 6, yes, not structure 2. Why?
Because it's an event.
It's an event.
It's constantly. So
it's constantly possible. Not only that it's constantly, it started in the past and it continues happening.
yes.
Okay, this word, the word have, doesn't give me this information. So use structure 6 and again, issues is countable. Little is uncountable. A little sugar, a little water, a little battery. Do you understand?
Well, so they have that have had few issues.
A few, eh? Not only few.
A few.
A few issues.
Okay.
Makes sense. So near houses that have had some issues, structure 6, because we are talking about something that continues happening, hasn't finished, but started in the past. And some issues, because issues is countable. Hasn't led disaster, and that hasn't led. Okay. In this case, your structure is correct. The problem is a connector two. Here in this sentence, there are two connectors that we need to connect. And it hasn't let person verb complement. Hasn't let people near their rest.
Mm,
In your structure, you are talking in Spanglish because you are using the verb before the subject.
the subject is
This is the correct form. Hasn't let people near their rest, or if it's too complicated, you can also use hasn't let people rest near there. Now this is the
Yes.
format person verb complement. Make
got it.
sense? So then you don't need at, you don't need to after let, which is a transitive verb. When it's transitive, you need a person. Automatically after the person, use a verb. Automatically after the verb, use a complement. And there it is. Finished. Make sense?
Yes, mister.
Good.
I understand.
And I saw does because. And I saw does.
I,
Algunas así. Y a mí también, ¿verdad?
yes,
Ah, Jesus
I,
Christ, you see Cashmore. And I
see my mistake.
a ver, what will be the correction?
And I should do.
Wrong. And
Oh my God.
so do
And so do I.
I. Exactly. Because they have been bothering me. Oh, actually, eliminate do. And so have I, because you are talking in structure number 6. It's they hasn't let. It's haven't also. Because you're talking about children, kids.
Yes.
So in
Plural.
this case, you're saying haven't. The houses have had issues. The kids haven't let people rest.
Mhm.
And people have been bothering you. So literally all the structures are have plus plus participle. The correct form is so have I, not do.
And so have I.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because the rest of the structures are have. You are not talking in present. So do I is present.
And so I. And so have I.
Mhm. So have I. Oh yes. Right?
Yes, mister.
And the, the last one, which is and so does because and so do I because no so have I because they have been bothering me when I walk out with my pets, and that is uncomfortable since 3 weeks ago they commented that I am not enough responsible. Whoa, I am not enough responsible. This is part of yesterday's practice.
I am not responsible enough.
You remember. You remember. The word enough goes after the adjective because it's an adverb. Make sense?
Yes.
I will send it to you via WhatsApp and let's go through
Yes.
Karen. My experience with my grandma's birthday was loving. Period, eh? No comma.
Okay.
Actually, never use a comma before the word because.
Okay.
Never, never, never. My experience with my grandma's birthday was loving because there is so much love and there are always delicious dishes at my family. At family.
Is with my family or at my family?
No, what do you want to say? ¿En mi familia o con mi
Ajá,
familia?
con mi familia.
Right? How do you say con in English?
With.
Ta-dam.
Okay.
First correction is there are always delicious dishes.
With my family.
Exactly. Comma, like the amazing barbacoa. Which spelling? Which? WH. Okay. I really enjoyed. Perfect. In Hidalgo, I don't like the cold winter. It didn't matter because a period. Karen, no comma.
Okay.
In Hidalgo, I don't like the cold winter. Period. It didn't matter because being with my family made everything warmer. Good. This was the first time my grandma got to celebrate with her great grandson, and my sisters and me could see how happy she was. Good. Period, Karen.
Okay, teacher.
No commas in English. I love to spend time with my family. For me, whoa, whoa, whoa. I love to spend time with my family. Period.
Okay.
Over here. For me, the family is the most important in the world. De hecho, tengo un video en TikTok que lo explica. We need to use the most important thing.
Okay. Most
Why?
important.
It's similar to what happened to Rox. She said, the second cave is the biggest. The biggest what? You need a noun.
Okay.
Okay?
Most think.
The most important thing. And other thing, for me, eliminate that.
Okay.
For me, family is the most important thing in the world. For me, family is the most important thing. So here's the feedback. Number one,
Yes.
don't use the article the when you talk in general.
Okay.
Number two, use a noun when you're using superlatives.
Superlatives is most, right? Or
The most
important.
important.
Important. Okay. Yes.
Complete.
Yes.
Sisters and me could see how happy she was. I love to spend time with my family. For me, I love the experience, and so did my sisters. If you are very good on the so did, you detected the time, but you forgot to take the time on love.
Oh, yes. I
Mhm.
love. Yes.
Correct. I loved.
But it's not possible to say I love in present.
Nope, because you don't have grandma's birthdays every day.
Okay. Okay, okay. Yes. Yes.
Mhm. You
Okay.
love to be with them,
Yes.
but you're talking about your grandma's birthday.
Okay. Yes, teacher.
This is called verb, time, agree.
Okay.
All right.
Right, teacher.
Perfect. Girls, we finished for today. Let me send it to you. And we are going to do this tomorrow. Fortunately, we can finish the rewriting and let's do some listening this next week. Okay. Good job.
Thank you.
Teacher.
See you later.
See you
Thank you,
later.
sis.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye, girls. See you
Bye.
later. Bye, chat. See you in the next class chat.